Alright guys, from what I've been seeing on Facebook, people have asked my recommendation on nukes versus packages versus what I intend to do today is put this swarm in it I just captured yesterday. I'm going to put a swarm here, a package down at the far end, and in the middle, which I forgot last night to close up the entrance, so it was too late this morning, I'm going to bring a 5-frame nuke and set it up over here, checkerboard it up into an 8-frame box, and we're going to do a season-long series on a swarm versus a nuke versus a package. So we're going to go ahead and install the swarm, then the package, and like I said, I'll bring the nuke back over when I release the queen in the package, which will be Wednesday because today is Easter. You guys normally see me with nothing on or a veil. This swarm was not the nicest swarm, and with a package you never know what you're going to get. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. This is probably about a 3 or 4 pound swarm. Sugar water, calm them down a little bit. We did ride about 12 miles to get here. And I did not remember how many frames I had in the box. So we're gonna go from there. Let's just see how nice these ladies are. Like I said, we rode about 12 miles to get here to an out yard. And all I had was 1 frame of drawn out comb with some honey in it to try to get them off their perch. A couple of frames of foundation, which I'm trying to get rid of all my foundation because I like foundation less. But you checkerboard the foundation in between drawn out frames so they have a guide. Well, where is she? Lovely, we got a train coming through. It's not too noisy. We're going to pause the video till the train goes by, and I'll go ahead and finish closing this one up. All right, we're back. Train's gone. Went ahead and finished up. Got a inner cover, feeder shim, a medium box, and inside here I have 3 quart jars of sugar water with essential oils and red cell to help these burn out any viruses, bacteria they may have in their gut system when they left. We're going to step on down, and this one I've actually got a hive top feeder to put on it. But I'm going to move the camera and we'll start installing the package. I do a soft install. I don't sit here and beat and shake and bang them around. I just kind of slowly dump them in. You'll see. The way I do it, I always give them a good quick shot of sugar water. That way they're more interested in cleaning each other off than flying. Then when I take the can out, I'll squirt down the center hole and get the ones I couldn't get from the outside. This is going to be just a random blind year-long thing. I'm going to do this one. I'm doing the Swarm. I'm going to be bringing one of my nucs that I sell over here. And we're just going to see what the year holds. Queen is alive. Squirt down where the queen cage came out from. Put your thumb down in amongst the bees. Use your hive tool. And the can comes right out. Give them a quick squirt on the inside. I will put this in the hive top feeder. Man, that number 8 hardware cloth really bites into them fingers. Most times you see on the internet, on YouTube, people doing the banging of these down on the ground, and I just set it down in front. They'll find their way out. Key important thing when entering the frames. Let the bees dictate how fast the frames go in, because you just dump 3 pounds, maybe a little over, of bees. They're all stuck together in the bottom from where you sprayed them with sugar, so you just kind of set the frames on them, at least I do. And as they get out from under it, the frame will slowly settle to the bottom. I do not use packages, but I thought this year I'd do this because I keep getting questions. This is a brand new out yard, so what better place to do it? Queen. Some people stick them in this way. This is the opening. You don't have very much room for the bees to get around to feeding her. I always stick her this way so she's open to the split in the hive. I'll bring the camera over and show you. Right there's what we got. Queen is open to the inside, the feeder. The opening will be to the back of the hive. So they got plenty of room to cluster around the queen. Many other things with these packages. There's always a possibility for failure, i.e. the queen is not bred well, she's not bred at all, or as soon as you release her, they abscond. A couple of things you could do that I've found out from a couple of friends of mine that buy packages over and over is, like I've done, I've given